The team has a plus 8.6 net rating. She is not starting the third quarter, sitting on the bench.
Yeah.
That's tough for Dallas.
It is. Haley Jones adds a lot of depth to the Dallas team. She can play point guard. She can play off. She can guard a post player. She's a bigger guard down low. She can post up guard players on the offensive other teams. So she's got to find a way to stay in the game.
Liu Ru getting in a little bit of trouble. That's going to be a shot clock violation.
That's one area that Dallas really has to improve in. That's the integrity of the possession. How do you get a good shot out of a possession? You're not going to hit every shot, but if you're getting shot clock violations, you're not taking care of the basketball and operating at a high IQ.
Here is Boston over Liu Ru. No, rebound Howard. That's rebound number 9 to go along with her 9 points. Beautiful dish inside to Boston.
No communication on the assignments on defense right there for Dallas.
Stephanie White has 3 defensive principles, the 3 A's. Activate, anticipate, and aware. We've seen all that so far tonight.
It's another possession for Dallas where...
That's going to be an offensive foul on McDonald.
What the Fever will do is...
Guarded by Cunningham. Quinterly, nice ball fake, can't finish. Howard's got 10 rebounds.
Great shot. Great look by Quinterly.
Flash trying to get her 6th double-double. No, Boston can't get it. Liu Ru goes down hard. She is up and okay.
Geisel-Suter also had some issues down there on that play. Got up limping a little bit.
Interesting having Geisel-Suter and Liu Ru in the lineup. Geisel-Suter is going to go out. Misha Hines-Allen will come into the lineup. How long do you keep Haley Jones on the bench if you're Dallas?
Well, it depends on the production of the folks on the floor. And right now, Dallas has had 2 possessions that were fairly empty on the offensive end.
Quinterly has to hurry. Hines-Allen right down the tunnel. Maisha's got 9 in the ball game on 4 of 6 shooting. Nice defense. Quinterly tried to tie up Mitchell. Goes over top of the pick. Mitchell, quick stop, quick pop, no.
Good box out.
The lead is a half a dozen. Indiana has led by 8. Dallas's biggest lead has only been 2. Nice ball fake. Liu Ru can't finish it. That's something they talked about when she first got to Dallas, being a little tougher on the inside.
Got to hit that shot. Beautiful move, but you got to convert.
Because if not, McDonald's going to bury the 3.
What you're starting to see for Indiana, they're so, robotic in a good way. They're so natural on offense. When they start hitting, it's tough to stick with them off the dribble. And when they start hitting those outside shots, you got to change something.
Page has to force it. Boston's got rebound number 8. Here is McDonald. 2nd best points per game since 2022, and she averaged just over 11. Here comes Enrique. Still just 1 of 4 shooting, and the rim wasn't round enough. Cunningham, nice job tying up Liu Ru. Cunningham is always around the basket.
In the mix. She's always in the mix.
Liu Ru just tips it. Hines-Allen has it taken away by Boston. Nice job. Beckers with the steal. Her first of the ball game.
You've got to have somebody over on this left lane over here.
And again, a nice defensive play by Boston. One of the things that Paige was talking to us about a couple of days ago is just how she's dealing with the double team. She says Enrique's really tried to help her with what she calls the short roll when she gets trapped like that. Yeah,
well, if you've got threats on the floor, you will get no double teams. So that means that other people have to get better for the Dallas Wings so that they can't double team players.
Geisel-Suter even said it's up to us bigs to help her out. Beckers is going to be fouled by Howard. That should be a 3-shot foul. Want to remind you about the upcoming national TV schedule coming up, 10 o'clock Eastern time, Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern on CBS Sports Network. Indiana at Los Angeles. For more of these games, please go to WNBA.com or visit the WNBA app. Becker's trying to close this gap. Has not missed a free throw attempt so far tonight. Dejanay Carrington in. Tierra McCowan also coming in. Lee Yu-Rue and J.J. Quinterly out for the Wings. Becker's a perfect 7 for 7 from the line. She's got 17.
I like the substitution of Carrington in for Quinterly because you're about to get some fire. You're about to get some competitive juices going, and that's what Dallas needs on the floor right now to compete with the Fever.
Becker's 3 of the last 5 games. She's hit the 20-point mark. She's 2 away from that tonight. That's going to be a foul on Boston. That'll be her second personal. Is this the Ricardo Montalban Fine School of Acting? Just curious. Just throwing that out.
You got to throw it out there.
Yeah. McCowan up high. Different role than she's had the last couple of years with Dallas. It's taken some getting used to. Beckers dribbles away from the double. They give Hines Allen some room. Uses the left arm. Can't finish it out. Indiana's got it. Up by 6.
Here's where you don't allow the Fever to break it open in secondary with the reverse of the basketball and them driving to the basket for a shot or a pick and roll.
Bowers has to back it out.
The ball movement.
Oh, beautiful move. McDonald the floater. No. Becker's the rebound. Page. Carrington rolls to the hole. Howard with a rejection.
Carrington pretty much just gave her that basketball.
She did.
She really
Mitchell
did.
for 3, rattles it.
And see what happens when you miss a shot like that and you allow Indiana to just go down, make one pass in transition, they start to get out, run on you. 3 points, 6 points.
Mitchell, 6 of the last 8 games, she's had 20 points. She's got a dozen tonight. Let's go back to the block of meeting. Indiana not much better at 3 of 9. But Indiana holding out of the lead.
like not picking up your dribble.
Up ahead, Mitchell, no. Enrique pushes it. Jones up ahead. Working on Hall to the hole. Got it!
I don't know how that went down, but nice shot.
That's what she brings to this Wings team.
Well, she ran the floor. I mean, these opportunities have been there for Dallas all night, but they have not run the floor.
Mitchell, Jones comes over to no avail.
Meanwhile,
Mitchell's got 16. That is just impossible to stop.
See, in transition, Dallas can get an easy look down low, but they are out there being trapped.
McCowan inside, drives it inside. Even though she missed some time, played over in the Euro Cup, averaged almost 17 points a game in that.
Goodness.
As Dantas hits the three. They think McCowan can still be a factor.
She can. You know, it's going to be situational. You got a situation right here where at least get her posting up so you can get some activity down low in the paint.
And down goes Jones, and that'll leave Lexi Hall with an easy layup.
Got to keep competing. And she's going to get a technical if she continues. Carrington keeps talking to the official. You got to keep competing. Didn't make the call, move on.
And Chris Koplanis has actually talked to the team about that. Just walk away from the official. Make your point, get away, keep playing. Here is Enrique down the tunnel. Can't get the layup, but a foul's going to be called, and Enrique goes down hard. Lexi Hall means so much to this Indiana Fever team. And here is Enrique at the line. Only 1 of 5 shooting, 6 points. Make it 7.
Well, here's what Dallas has to recognize. With Paige out of the game, this is going to be pretty much straight-up defense that you're going to get from the Fever. They're not going to be double-teaming most of the players on the floor right now, maybe Enrique Ogunbowale. So you have an opportunity to spread the floor and create something off the bounce, create a pick-and-roll situation, because it's a normal offensive and defensive situation out there without Paige.
Dallas 18 of 19 from the free throw line. That's kept them sort of in this game. Indiana's only taken 9 free throw attempts. Here's Mitchell waiting for Bibby to set the pick. She goes away from it. Inside, no.
Unbelievable.
Gets her own ball. Here's Bibby outside. Here comes Carrington's got Enrique on the left.
Got to spread the floor right there.
Enrique, a long 3.
It's a situation Enrique Ogunbowale had one-on-one coverage. She could have gotten to the basket.
Lead is 11. Mitchell walked with it. Indiana has outscored Dallas 20-15 here in this third quarter. Indiana only 2 points in the paint here in the third quarter. Quinterly, that's going to be an offensive foul. That'll be Dejanay Carrington. She's talking to Tim Green. Green just looking at her, the official. 12th turnover for Dantas. The line drive, no. Carrington pulls it away. Shot clock, game clock, almost the same. Carrington, the spin move. No foul called. Fever should get the last shot. Colson, the veteran, wisely slows it up. Stephanie White saying, get down.
You got to step up and help right there.
That's going to be a foul on Enrique.
Slow the ball down.
With 5.6 left here in the third.
So he's
walking around in front of the bench right now. You can see her. There she is. I bet you she'll start the fourth quarter.
Where's the help? Where's the help?
And Carrington called for the foul. That'll be her second personal. And Kelsey Mitchell will go to the line. 16 points in the ball game for Mitchell. Number 4 in the league in points per game. Last 8 games, she's averaged over 21 points.
WNBA All-Star this season, one of the most prolific scorers in the W, and I've talked about her being, people like to say she's underrated, but she's not underrated. The players know how great she is. She's under-recognized a lot of times. You don't hear people talking a whole lot about her, but she's one of the toughest players in our league.
Quinterly at the buzzer. No.
Where they have to be. Thanks, Mike. Thank you.
That's a veteran talking. Bibby lost the handle with 3 to shoot. Dantes forces the shot. No. Rebound pulled away by James. Dallas yet to hit a 3 in the game. 0 for 8 from beyond the arc. Maybe that'll change.
Yeah.
Right on cue.
You got the rookies in the game who are looking to make an impact. You just got to compete. It's about effort at this point for Dallas.
Dantes working on Jones with 4 fouls. Tough shot, no. Rebound Wings. Wings a couple of times this season have had big fourth quarter comebacks. Sometimes they've fallen short. Kynes Allen's going to be fouled, trying to get her first double-figure game since June 7th. Dantes picks up her 3rd personal foul.
Right now, Dallas has some great scorers on the floor. You've got 2 rookies who scored over 2,000 points in college. James from NC State and Quinterly from West Virginia. Paige Beckers, we know she scored over 2,000 points and gets knocked down on that one.
Beckers gets knocked down, and Cunningham gets the easy 2. She's got a half a dozen. Quinterly blows around Lexi Hall. Foul's going to be called.
Do what makes you special. And getting downhill, J.J. Quinterly has the speed of a bullet. She can get from one end to the other in 3 seconds. You need her doing what makes her special, and that's taking the ball to the hole.
As a former point guard, Tiffany, you really appreciate what J.J. Quinterly is having to learn, especially this rookie year.
For sure. I know I was a smaller point guard as well, so I'm always, going into the trees, gotta be careful. But it was great to hear Coach talk about his daily talks with JJ about learning the balance from scoring and facilitating, but all positive. Making sure that she still knows what she's good at, scoring the ball, but also know when she's at 2 feet in the paint, start scanning and start spraying the ball out when she has those big times.
That's a good point. Getting to the free throw line was also very important. In the last 4 games, she's got 2 so far. Nice job, Jones with the rejection. Up ahead, Kynes Allen. Bangs into Bibby, no.
The take, like the aggressive move to the basket.
The interception by Quinterly. Beckers thought about the 3, covered up quickly. complaining that she was grabbed. And now Maisha Hines-Allen down on the ground holding onto the leg. She was really battling Boston on the inside. Made a nice move defensively. Stephanie White is going to challenge that last call.
Indiana's head coach is challenging the foul call.
We'll be able to take a look.